250 years, that is a lot of history and a lot of great moments that are worth highlighting. This morning, Vasi Prokos is live in downtown Lexington to do just that. Take it away, Vasi.
Hey there, Krista and Paul. Well, there's so much to take away here at the Lexington History Museum. We're joined back with Executive Director Mandy Higgins here. Thank you so much for having us. This is very cool. 250 years is a long time, and you combined it into like a little space here, but there's so much history to tell.
Yeah, we wanted to tell as much as we could, so we grounded in a timeline that we're standing in. We call this Timeline Alley. And then around the outside of the room are clusters where you can learn more about a specific industry or types of folks.
How much time and effort went into this exhibit? That 250 years, there's so much you could talk about. It's probably hard to pick and choose what.
Yeah, we wanted, it is hard to pick and choose, and it took more than a year of research and design and writing to get what you see today, and we're not done. We have more to add for sure. And we, of course, had to make choices. There's only so much room and so many words that people can take in, so we're aware that there may be someone here who you didn't know, and there may be someone you're expecting that you don't see, and we want to hear about all of that.
Because at the end of the tour, there is a feedback submission where people can submit their feedback on who they may want to see or learn more history about, because you said you're going to keep adding on to this exhibit.
Yes, that's correct. So after you take in the whole exhibit, we ask you two questions. What are you going to do in the next 25 years to make Lexington history? And who did you expect to see but maybe wasn't here, and why should we think about adding them to this exhibit?
Yeah, so we're in Timeline Alley. Let's kind of take a little bit of a look and tell me a little bit about where we're starting and then kind of make our way to the end here.
Yeah, so we start with statehood. 1792, Kentucky becomes a state. Lexington is sort of the center of the state at that point. We have our first post office, Henry Clay, some really well-known marks. But one of the cooler pieces that we had loaned to us is this purse from the Kentucky Association track. So we talk a lot about horse racing. Obviously, Lexington is home of the horse and racing. The association track actually gave, as many tracks did at the time, gave winnings in a silk purse. So that's where that idea of a purse came from. And this is from the association track in 1908, and it's on loan to us from the Keeneland Library.
Wow. Guys, so much history here. So make sure to stay with us next hour because we have so much more to tell. Krista, Paul, back to you.